Hey everybody, it's Chuck Connor. Welcome back for more Super Mario RPG Legends of 7 Stars! And that really hurt my voice. I don't think I should talk like that anymore. Anyway, in the last part, we tried to go back to Bowser's Castle after getting thrown out of it, and hoping to save the princess for real, but the bridge to Bowser's Castle is out, so now we must go to the Mushroom Kingdom and tell the Chancellor about what's happened to the princess, and try to figure out what we can do. Anyway, so we're going to the Mushroom Way, which is a connection between the Mushroom Kingdom and Mario's house. This place is swarming with monsters, and it seems Toad's already been kidnapped by one. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into some fights right here, just to gain a little bit of experience to start up. There's the timing of Mario's attack skin. Okay, now this is something I want to show about the battle system. Every now and again in battles, enemies will drop little flowers like that, by the way, is the timing on the Goomba's attacks. They will drop little flowers that give additional effects. There was HP max, though, so our HP got fully healed. There it did again. It's kind of rare, though, but they're really helpful, and they come up at really random times. You also can have little extra things happen like that. Like sometimes when you use an item, it'll say get a freebie, meaning that you got to use the item, and you can use it again, which I thought was pretty cool. Let's see if I can show off some more of those flowers. Hopefully I can get some more of them. Turning up on Goombas in the beginning, I guess this is fine. I mean, graphics are really nice to look at in the background, not to mention these battles play out really well. They're really fun to do. Anyway, we get 2 experience points from those. No coins, unfortunately. We get an enemy who's dropping coins later on. Alright, already having to cut a fight only 3 fights into the game. I personally like fighting all the enemies in this game because the fights are just so fun. But anyway, right here we have a Sky Troopa, Paratroopa, as it should be. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what this has. They have quite a bit of defense. Their attack is, they dive bomb you. There's the timing on it. They are not that tough. They just have a lot more defense. Just go, and there we go. We got a coin. The way that coins work in this game... Oh, I dropped the mushroom. The way coins work in this game is if they have a little coin pop out of them, that means that you get 1 coin from it. If they have a big coin pop out, that means you get 10 coins from it. Money is very plentiful in this game. You can always afford to do stuff. It's not an issue at all. This game overall is really easy, and money is really plentiful. It's not at all like Final Fantasy XII, where you're constantly struggling with money the whole way through, and you can barely afford to just minimally upgrade your characters. Anyway, I guess those are the bare basics of the battle system and everything. Right here we have a coin block, of course, just like, Mario platforming games. Pretty cool. Actually, I had to heal up in that fight. My HP was getting kind of low, so I used one of my mushrooms to recover 30 of my HP. Another coin block right here. Sweet. Anyway, I'm going to go and show you the menu real quick before we go into that fight with Toad. Right here you have items and everything. You can just use your items. Real simple. Your specials are also... determined by flower points, as you can see right there, just as flowers though, but you have FP in this game, check your status and all that, special attacks, and it'll tell you like when you learn a new technique. Like Mario will learn his new technique at level 3, so of course you're going to want to get up to level 3 as soon as possible. Shows your equipment, of which we currently have none. Special items is your key items, we currently have none. Anyway, I just wanted to show the items screen real quick. Let's go in and save Toad! Save Princess Eclair! Wow, 2 Goombas. Toad could not defeat these himself. He's pathetic. Oh, and of course, after I use my mushroom, I get the HP max thing. I just wanted to be on the safe side, because I don't want anything weird to happen. Probably could have done that fight rather easy. And Mario already reached level 2. Sweet, only 1 more level to go. Usually what I do is I do special, then attack, then HP, and then I alternate back again. That's usually how I upgrade my characters. You can upgrade them any way you want. It really doesn't matter because this game is really easy pretty much no matter what you do. Phew, my life was flashing before my eyes for a second there. Toad, you are pathetic. Here's something in return. He gave us a honey syrup. Honey syrup has the same function as it does in Paper Mario, same item names. Honey syrup, it recovers FP. Simple as that. Alright, Goombas have another attack called, it's like the spike shoot attack that Bowser was using when we were fighting him. Same attack. It's not really anything worth mentioning. Hopefully one of them will do it. And unfortunately, none of them did do it. Jeez. Alright, now here's something pretty cool. These flowers spin around, and then when you jump off of them, you go in whatever direction they're facing. A little cool secret about these is if you actually stay on them and you let them rotate 5 times around, Mario will get dizzy and fall off, and you gotta jump to get back up. Anyway, right here we had a flower in there. Every time you get a flower, it raises your max FP by 1. Pretty cool. I'll get into more FP stuff later as we get it. By the way, one thing I forgot to mention, unlike Paper Mario, where only the stat that you choose gets upgraded for that level, in Super Mario RPG, all your stats get upgraded, though, but you can just choose to upgrade some stats more than others. That's how it works. Okay. I just wanted to clear that up and everything, just to make sure I wasn't confusing anyone, though, with my HP being 25 now. And Toad is being dangled by a Sky Trooper. That is hilarious. Alright, Toad, you can't beat this stupid enemy. By the way, I believe the Sky Troopers are weak to your jump attack, so using your jump attacks on them might be good if you're kind of in a hurry to speed through this game. Boy, that was a close call. Here's Token My Appreciation, and he gave us a flower tab. Now, the way flower tabs work is it's basically like finding a flower in a question mark block. Using it on your FP will raise it by your max FP by 1. However, I'm not going to use it because when you use a flower tab, not only does it raise your max FP by 1, but it restores all your FP instantly. So if you just want to spam your FP attacks, and if you have like a flower tab or something in your items, you can raise your max FP by 1 and fully recover it. What we got right there was a mushroom in there, not an item mushroom. The mushrooms, the yellow dots, basically restore all your HP and FP right on the spot. So you can see they pretty much just make this game really easy. I mean, seriously. Those items that raise your max FP restore it all instantly. You can find mushrooms in the field that raise your stats. I mean, that raise your HP and FP back to maximum again. Raises everything back to normal again, though. So if you can memorize the location of those, you really aren't going to have much trouble. Right here we have spikies, not spinies, like they should be called. They're really not tough. As you can see, Lakitus are throwing them down as they would in a normal Mario game. I think it is if you defeat 5 enemies the Lakitu drops, the Lakitu will fly away and it'll leave an item behind. So if you want to stay and grind on these guys, you can. In fact, I think I'll actually do that right now and cut to where the Lakitu drops the item. Alright, real quick in this fight, I think this is the 5th enemy I'm fighting from that Lakitu. As you can see, I just got an attack up flower right there. Obviously, it does what it says, raise your attack for the rest of the fight. Those are really nice to have, of course. And I think that's wrong, actually, that the Lakitus will, run away and leave an item. I thought for sure I did that before, though, but I guess they don't. Anyway, I guess I've been doing enough fighting. You're right. I should be close to getting to level 3 fairly soon. Just go ahead and finish these guys off. They have a spike shoot attack just like Bowser does right there. There's timing on it, real easy. I don't really need to show the timing all that much, on their attacks though, because they're fairly easy to guard against. I mean, look at that. My HP's kind of low, so I might want to heal. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go find what Toad managed to get killed by this time. Okay, anyway. Seems I was wrong about the exit. Okay, right here is the exit. Here we have Toad being held by a hammer. Hey, you looking at me, my hammer, and I don't like you. Mario, better be careful, he's definitely got a mean streak. Now you got my hammer angry, you shouldn't have done that. Alright, here we have 2 Hammer Bros. This is the first mini-boss of the game. I guess you can try your jump attack on them. They're really not hard bosses at all. There's the timing on their hammer. Hammer time. Won't stop. Hammer time! These guys are so cool they can touch MC Hammer. Whatever. That was a really bad joke. And 0 damage, because you suck. Let's go ahead and try jumping on this one again. I believe they don't really have that much HP, and they can be finished off really quick. Only 2 jumps. Valor up, that raises their defense. There is Valor up and Vigor up in this game. Valor is defense, Vigor is offense. And wow, I just found out you can actually guard with the Y button instead of just the A button right there, because I accidentally hit the Y button and it's still guarded. So I guess learn something new every day. And you miss, because you suck. Another minor complaint I have about this game's battle system is how sometimes when magic attacks miss, sometimes it won't show like what it was gonna. It won't say that the attack missed. Instead, it'll just like do nothing. And a lot of time when I was playing through this game the first time, I thought a lot of skills just did nothing and were useless. And then like in later fights, I found they were actually threatening because it didn't say the word miss when they were used. Alright, come on, die! Yay, it's dead. I guess I can check my. And we got a flower jar. A flower jar is like a flower tab, except it's, instead of raising it by 1, I think it raises it by 5. Oh, and we just leveled up. We learned Fire Orb. I'm going to raise my attack. I'll show Fire Orb in the next part, alright? Oh. From that fight, looks like we got, they dropped their hammer after the fight. We can use this hammer as a weapon. So this is our first weapon we get in the game, just like in Paper Mario. Hammer Bros Insignia. Anyway, though, we're going to go ahead and end off this part, though, so you guys have to wait until next part to see me use the fire orb. Alright, so anyway, I guess if you like this video, subscribe to me in the corner, big yellow button, give me 5-star reviews down below this video, and be sure to check out my other ones, alright? I'll see you guys later.